Hi, Dave here, and today we're going to check out the work of Thomas Chamberlain Keane. He's a concept artist based in Leamington Spa, UK. He kind of reminds me a bit of Peter Moherbaker, the guy with the Angelarium series, right? And based on his rendering, he kind of reminds me again of Peter, but he's also kind of like Zine Chin, right? Where it's kind of fully done or fully illustrated, right? And it's pretty intense. Thankfully, this guy does have a YouTube channel, so you can actually see him do his painting and shit. And yeah, it's just super cool. And he's also kind of like Ruanjia, where he does go deeper into the details, and he does use obviously a smaller brush, and you can see that playfulness even in the in the zoomed in kind of level. And he does post a lot of his close-up shots of his like paintings to kind of show you his his skills, right? And it's kind of varied. I see a lot of fantasy artwork in his portfolio, and sometimes some sci-fi, but I feel like his work is pretty fantastical in a way, kind of like Bobby Chu. Lots of fairies and magical types of concepts. Right? Yeah, let's proceed. So I think this is a contest, a fan project for Bloodborne, a game, I think. And I think he did an interview with, or a chat with Ahmed Alduri, along with, I think, a few others. Oh yeah, Steven Zapata, fuck me. James Douglas from Modern Day James, and Ahmed, obviously. So yeah, just check this specific post, and you can find his interview discussion with these three other artists, right? And a lot of his work is pretty clean, right? It's not that messy. He does have a couple of sketches or studies where he's a bit more flamboyant, right? But more often than not, based on his portfolio, like he likes to show off his intensity when it comes to the rendering, right? When it comes to going into detail, I think that's where he shines the most. And I think this guy is pretty much everything. He's a designer, an illustrator, artist, painter. I think he's a well-rounded concept artist, right? So it's pretty cool seeing this kind of these graphical elements. It's kind of like an actual shot from a game, right? Or gameplay. Pretty cool. And again, look at the way he renders. It's pretty tight. He does zoom in, obviously, as he once the silhouette is pretty much done, he'll go into detail even more in that zoomed in kind of level. Just check out his YouTube videos and you'll see his dominance, right? Now this style is pretty different. It feels more like an editorial illustration, right? It's pretty flat, right? Kind of like, again, editorial illustrations, but it still has the same form, shape language common in his style. Lots of curves and rounded corners. He's not very sharp or very graphical in nature. Even the way he does his inks or his sketches. And I do recommend to check out his Instagram, because I think that's where he posts most of his sketches, right? The feet here is well done, right? Beautiful art. Anyway, so let's just check out his process. Nice line work, shadows or flat colors, shadows, and then one last paint over. Not a lot of variety here. It's pretty simple, but it looks fantastic. I mean, it could be a print for me, right? Kind of. If you worked on the background a bit more, this could be a print. Obviously, it would have to be in the same style, kind of editorial-ish, right? Now this specific piece does really remind me of Zine Shin, right? Nice red here between the shadow and the light. Pretty cool. Moving on. Now this one's more, it feels like marketing art for some kind of game, right? A bit. Just because again, it's pretty rendered, right? Let's see his process here. Sketch, lots of curves, flat colors, shadows or lighting, and then maybe one last paint over. Nice shark teeth. Fuck. Nice. Fuck me. Nice shark teeth. Right? Shark. Well, sharp and shark teeth. And not a lot of brush variety in his work. It's pretty, again, rendered, kind of like anime types of, well, not manga, but like if you've seen like fully rendered anime types of illustrations, they're pretty fine, right? Not a lot of playfulness, right? I mean, there's obviously technique there involved, but it's kind of tight. Now this one's a bit more brushy in a way, right? It's a bit soft in the edge. It's not that sharp of a brush, right? Oh, very flamboyant Musketeer here. I think this was for some kind of challenge, and this could actually be a legit print, right? Look at the amount of detail here. This is a full-on illustration, right? More close-ups of his work. Again, in the ink sketches or pencil sketches alone, you can see that curviness in his work, right? It's not that gestural, but it's a bit, I see a lot of circles happening, right? Like this sharp, not sharp, but this really rounded types of corners, right? It's so cool seeing his sketches here, right? It shows you that he did think a lot about this concept. Here's a video of him, I guess. Let's check it out. I think this is a... Oh, it's a quick clip. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. So here we have the Year of the Ox. It's his year. What's my year? Fuck. Anyway. Oh, based on the description here on the side, Wei Wang was the inspiration for this piece. Wei Wang? I think I know him. Oh shit. I don't think so. I think I'm referring, or I think I'm recalling Wei Fang. I think that's a different artist, but anyway. Again, beautiful close-ups, right? And here you can see that painteriness of his, right? It's hard to see full picture just because it's so tight as you go further away from the canvas, but as you zoom in, wow. Wow, right? And there is a lot of realism in his work. He's not extremely stylized. I mean, there's obviously a bit of exaggeration here and there, but you know, right? Damn, the fur, the trees. Here we have a couple of his ink sketches, 2020. Wow, oh, reminds me a bit of Kim Jung-gi, right? Or not just Kim Jung-gi, but there's this artist named shit. I believe he's Italian or Spanish, something. Greg Ticini, right? He's a comic artist. I love his gestural types of lines, right? Where it's not that tight, it's a bit loose, it's a bit playful, beautiful, right? Awesome. I think he has a tutorial on YouTube on like using line weights with ink, like how to adjust and shit. Wow. Look at the storytelling happening here. Oh shit. Look at the lighting. Well done, Thomas. Keen. Right? He could do a graphic novel or a comic of some kind. And again, notice the way he does his lines. Very, very rounded, curvy, not very sharp. Right? Ooh. Nice feet. Yeah, pretty cool. This one's more experimental. A couple of his daily sketches, I think. He's experimenting with different styles for this one. Oh, I like this one. Oh, come on. Right? It has that kind of sparse vibe, right? But it's beautiful. Wow, she's hot, right? I like the very organic types of designs, kind of like the xenomorph, right? Or the designs of what's his name? Fuck. The guy who designed the alien xenomorph thing. Shit. Oh my god. Anyway, this one's more of an most likely Japanese with his. What's it called? Kento box? Is it a Kento? Teko? Box? Anyway. Nice organic forms in the background and, you know, his chair, I guess. Again, these are more like experiments, quick sketches and shit. This one, the style reminds me a bit of Ahmed El-Duri, right? And in his sketches, in Thomas Chamberlain's sketches, he does have a poster where he does like a couple of studies. It does remind me of Ahmed's style. Very, very impressionistic. And he he generally focuses on the face. Like that's the only thing that's usually refined. Everything else is just playful, right? Here we have some kind of knight. Right? He has a hammer. He's about to kill these things. But right? Oh, there's something here. Oh shit. It could be like the dad, the mom. Ooh. Look at that. Again, very clean, not a lot of brush variety, very, very straight to the point. But, damn. Am I right? Oh shit, he's dead. Yeah, he died. Right? This is a very, very long image. Anyway. Here we have... Oh, there's a video of this thing. A breakdown and discussion, I guess, of whatever. I mean, look at the amount of detail involved here. Like, he really had to go into detail to get to this kind of level. I like seeing the brush spacing here a bit, right? It shows you the base painting. It's hard to see zoomed out, but wow. The way he simplified the hair, even this kind of dash of light from the sunset. Wow, right? Damn. Nice dragon mech. Ooh. And you can tell he's a bit organized with the way he paints, right? Because obviously it demands to be organized because you can't be too wild with your painting, right? So it helps to be kind of layered just a bit. So we have a sketch here, very, very nice gestural sketch. Again, rounded forms or shapes, basic flats, and then, you know, everything else. Ooh, this could be like a print, right? He could sell this on Redbubble and shit. I think this was done manually, I think. It's an anniversary gift. Whoa. Aww. How sweet. Nice chinelas here, or slippers, right? The line worker reminds me of a botanist artist. I forgot her name. She does botanical art primarily. And I think she also did a book on anatomy for artists. I can't remember her name, but she does this kind of line work as well. Very, very, like her hatching style is kind of in this fashion. It goes along with the form. It's not like a cross hatch. It's kind of like this, very, very organic kind of sketching. Forgot her name, but she's one of my a big influence when it comes to my painting approach, I guess. Even drawing approach. But nice design here, right? Ooh, kind of cute. This is some kind of character. Hard to say. I'm not familiar with her, so. But the rendering is pretty smooth. It reminds me a bit of Loish, right? Oh, this, I think he does have a couple of videos for this. Yep. Right? And he did help, or he did have some photos to kind of help with the textures. But you can see the way he kind of painted over it. It seems so well blended, right? Supreme skills here. Again, look at the forms. Very, very rounded, very, very circly. Not a lot of harsh, aggressive lines, right? Very, very rounded corners again. Beautiful, right? Oof. Here we have some kind of magician, pirate Harry Potter maybe. I'm not sure what this is about, but oh, green eyes, whatever. Anyway, ooh, nice mech chick. Look at the way the armor was done, right? It looks so like there's so many. I can see a bit of purple and blue, right? And red. It's not. It is smooth, but you can see how it's hammered, I guess. Is that the word? Like it feels real, right? And not perfect, which is cool. And I think he has another piece here of another knight, I guess, with a similar kind of armor where you can see the this kind of texture, where it's not totally like manufactured by a machine. It feels like it was done by hand, you know, right? Like it's not that perfect. Look at the amount of oh, nice feet over here, right? Oof. Oh, I think he did add a bit of, guess what? Lens correction, right? Nice. You can see that shift here. So it's kind of an end. Is there noise? I don't see a lot of noise, but anyway. Some sketches here of this character, babe. Some face concepts. Wow. She's kind of cute. Cutesy. Ooh. So I think this is the main sketch here. Grayscale. And then he colored the grayscale. Added some lightning effects. Oh shit. There was already an effect there. And then rendering over that. Making the line work essentially disappear. And just tightening it as he goes. Wow. Oh shit, I think that this is him. So this could be his alternate kind of character. Or maybe he just wanted a reference about the end. He was kind of struggling with the pose, so he just decided to, you know, pose himself. Nice. Ugh. Damn. Those glasses, amazing, right? And it's actually kind of still hard to see his brushwork even in this level. There's still a bit of that painterliness. You know, I don't see a lot of round brush use. It's a bit tight. It's too tight for me. And it's well blended, very, very smooth. But it has that bit of texture in the corner sometimes. So it does have that painterly effect. It's hard to see zoomed out, but it's still there, you know, right? Damn. Anyway, ooh, nice bird here. Some old guy. This could be his hat, maybe, or maybe he's controlling this kind of pelican mech. The designer is pretty similar to the dragon one. Lots of circles again. The circles, you like circles, again circles everywhere. Again, oh, this is the armor knight thingy. If you zoom in on the way the armor was done, right? It's not that perfect, which I do like. I'm not sure what the right term is for this kind of armor, but I do like the texture of it, right? And this one does remind me a bit of a Ruangia, right? The way the highlights were done. The rocks here reminds me a bit of, I think his name is Theo Prin or something. He does a lot of environments and, anyway. Nice. Look at that armor. Wow. Fuck. Let me just have some protein shake here. Here we have kind of an eagle. The claws should have killed him by now. So maybe it's his pet. The eyes are pretty intense here. I mean, look at again. Very, very exaggerated proportions here. Very, very dynamic, right? So lots of circles, lots of curves, and the rendering is pretty realistic. A bit of stylization. Obviously it's stylized, right? But wow. We have a ninja cat over here for the furries, right? Oof. Reminds me a bit of Kim Jong-gi. He likes to draw a lot of usually tigers, I think, right? Or wolves, dogs. Here we have a goldfish and her or its masters. It's a gift. This painting is a gift, I think, for his aunt, a birthday gift. Aww, that's super cool. Ooh. So this is the based on the, oh shit, what's the film? How to Train Your Dragon. I forgot the name of this chick, the blonde chick with this really rounded dragon. Oh my god, look at the textures. It's so tight. Not a lot of brush variety, but that's okay. The amount of realism involved here is amazing. I'm talking, this guy is in the level of Ruangia, right? In my opinion. Right? Let's see the process. Come on. Ooh. Sketch. Oh shit. Lighting effects, and then everything else is just rendering. Like, I feel like the majority of time spent is just rendering, right? And making it more realistic. But it feels good, I guess, just because the sketch in the beginning was already kind of nice. So it helps if you have something nice to start or to kind of stick to. So I think you should spend some time finding the right composition, and then once you have that, you can, you know, just dive deep, right? Here we have a nice fairy thingy, Easter bunny, right? Nice back here, damn. Again, very, very fantastical in a way. I think Bobby Chu. Damn. Christ. Even the pause. Although I am kind of, anyway. Never mind. But it's a full-on illustration. This could be an actual print. Anyway. Oh, he has a video of this right here. Right? Just check it out on YouTube. Very, very painterly. Lots of mixer brush being used. Or lots of mixing being used by the mixer brush. Fuck. Or with the mixer brush. Jesus. Ew, this is one of my favorites of his. Wow, look at the cyber villain chick. Damn. Maybe she's kind of like she's infected with something. Perhaps the some kind of bio weapon vaccine. It reminds me of Ultraviolet. You know the colors. The film with her name is Djokovic, I think. The babe. Anyway. Look at the amount of detail in the skin. Jesus, the lips, well done. Lots of back and forth strokes, kind of like pencil strokes. It could be some kind of a rake brush maybe. I think so, perhaps. Even the way the hair was done, pretty nice. He did blur the background a bit, and you can still see that bit of lens correction, right? The shift in the reds and blues or greens, right? It has a lot of Matrix vibes. Just because of the green, right? It's so realistic the way it's rendered. It reminds me of another artist. A babe. Fuck. I think she also has a YouTube channel. Fuck. But, anyway, it's pretty tight. Pretty cool. The edge control is amazing. And again, the realism. Fuck. Here we have a mech. Some design sheets here. Very, very concept arty. Yeah. Ooh, this one definitely does remind me of Ruin G, right? Ooh, right? The highlights, the amount of forms involved. Look at that. Let's see the process here. So a rough bash of photos or textures or thingies. Sketch, underpainting, paint over, tightening the edges here, tightening or adding more detail, and then making it bigger and adding more adjustments, and then that's pretty much it. Wow. Amazing, right? Look at the amount of detail in this bitch, right? It's kind of like a well, it's not a kaiju because it's kind of crabby. Maybe it could be. Reminds me of the monster in the Atlantis film, the recent one. Or was it Atlantis or Aquaman? Fuck. Right? The monster squid kraken thingy, right? Another mech here. Beautiful design. I've seen this one recently, right? Some more renderings here. Ooh. Again, very, very fantastic. Or the theme is fantastical, fantasy, but it's also fantastic, I guess. Anyway, here we have feudal Japan, the Shogunate. What does that mean? Fuck. It's a bit tight, right? Ooh, nice fish here. Wow. Even the proportions of the characters, oh shit, excuse me, they fit the world, the Japanese kind of vibes, right? Touche. Ooh, nice gun here. A gun mech, wow. Its body is the gun. A desert scene here, Wild West stuff. Reminds me of the film Wild Wild West with Will Smith and that one white guy. I forgot his name, but look at the lines done here. Reminds me a bit of Theoprin. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. Theoprin, Feng Zhu, and based on the way the levels were done, right? Especially with the mountains here. Reminds me a bit of Sparth, right? The way he uses custom shapes, and it has a kind of graphical kind of look to it, right? Damn, look at the guns, bro. Anyway, even the gun or the mech has boots. Nice. Again, nice lines here. They go along with the forms of the rocks, right? Beautiful close up here, right? Very, very solid. Not a lot of opacity, you know. Anyway. Nice babe. Kind of thick in the back. Whoa! Anyway. Nice silhouette designs here for the mechs. Very, very interesting. Anyway, let's proceed. Here we have a pineapple warrior, right? Nice buff dude. Okay. He has a couple of videos specifically for these kind of fruit stuff. Fruit people design contest. Okay. Reference. He does sometimes copy or kind of lasso something or some parts, and then he'll implant it on the sketch, and then he'll paint over it and just make it look like he painted it. I mean, he does paint it, but the way he blends, I do recommend you actually watch the videos so you can see the essence of his superiority. Ooh, very, very pointy. What the fuck is this? It's based on what fruit? What is this? It's some kind of alien fruit. What the fuck is this? Horned melon lady? Is this a melon? Damn, fierce queen. Nice feet. Oh, another warrior. Dragon fruit? Maybe? Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Pitaya boy? That's the name of this post. What the fuck is this? It's so weird. Or maybe I'm just, you know, not educated. Oh, these are the sketches and studies that do remind me of Ahmed Alduri, right? You can tell by the way it's painted. Very, very impressionistic, right? Very, very energetic, not that finished. A bit tight on just specific areas, right? Like the faces here and this kind of thingy. Here with the face, obviously it's going to be way more intense. But look at the way the mixer brush was used here, right? The lighting, well done. It's not as tight, way more painterly, but it speaks to me, right? Beautiful studies here. These two are my favorite. You know, I've seen these two images shared a lot on Pinterest. I love the highlights here, right? Ugh. Damn. Ooh. So we have a few gargoyle designs. Reminds me a bit of Darek Zabrocki. You know, he does a lot of gothic architecture, right? And sometimes he'll incorporate some gargoyles and shit. Anyway, oh, here we have. He did use 3D coat and Keyshot for the modeling and maybe a basic kind of rendering in Keyshot. But well done. He did paint over it, right, to make it less boring, right? Ooh, so sexy. I'm sexy and I know it. Right, nice shots here. Right. Some compositional explorations, right? Nice silhouette designs, right? Oof. More concepts. Oof, wow. Very, very concept arty of him to include the sketches and shit. And actually make it look presentable and shit. Ooh, we have a crab. Right? Some top, front, side shots, and then the actual selling piece. Even this guy has a bit of that crab-like armor to him. Whoa, it fits the world of this crab, right? Wow. Well done. It has a bit of that Feng Zhu vibe, right? Like the way these back legs were done. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit of Zhu coming out of Thomas here. Ooh, we have a dragon, a golden dragon, right? It reminds me of the dragon in the Beowulf film, right? You know, the give me a son, you know. And apparently he birthed, or she birthed, this kind of dragon thingy. Give me a son. Anyway. The style is a bit weird, I think. Right? It's kind of, this one's a bit too, like she's a bit flat, right? But the dragon is a bit formy. But, you know, it still works. I mean, I do like the small waist here and the very, very big tail. Wow. Nice legs. Damn! Fuck me. This could be a print, bro. Oh, he does have a tutorial on this on QBrush. I do recommend you find this post on his ArtStation. There will be a link over there. So some concept arty, you know, sheets, right? Some silhouette designs, some fashion attire thingies, and then the main selling piece. Wow, the marketing art. Wow, it even has effects and shit. Look at the way the gold armor was done, right? Lots of highlights. Kind of like his previous armor, right? It has the same kind of vibes. And again, if you zoom in, you can see that beautiful painterliness of it. It's a bit contained, it's a bit tight, but it's fantastic, right? Nice feet. I do like the gold stuff, the armor. Again, he likes circles a lot. Circle, circle, circle. Let's see his process, line sketch. Fuck, it's too fast. It's too fast, bro. Why does it have to be so fast? Come on, speed the fuck up. Ah, Jesus. Anyway, this guy's amazing. So, hopefully you got the point of this review. This guy is amazing, right? Pretty high quality stuff. And it shows you what's possible, right? If you just actually keep painting and just keep refining the forms, the edges, the details, you can end up with something like this, right? Wow. Even the hands are so dynamic, right? Nice side eye, right? Ooh. Cutie. Anyway, thank you for watching. Keep drawing. Shit. So this is the review, the art review of Thomas Chamberlain Keane. Yeah, do subscribe to his YouTube channel. He does have a Twitch, which I'm not really using, but whatever. He has a Twitter, he also has an Instagram, so yeah, subscribe to him everywhere. And of course, follow him on ArtStation, because he does provide a lot of his links to like tutorials and shit. So yeah, keep training, keep painting, keep learning, and stay free.